big, you can't do it without the biggest NBA fan in this country. Me.
Woo!
Not bad.
And what happens here? What happens here? Why am I here? Because I'm the biggest NBA. Okay, maybe in the women. Maybe in the women. Okay, I'll give this one to you, Ran. Okay, the biggest NBA fan in the country, and I'm second in line. Is that fair?
And you can't do this
Yeah,
without
you can't do this without us.
Okay, I get it. I can't do it without you, but I was in the middle of a video. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for Rannvijay and Neha Dhupia. What was Satnam's overall pick at 2015 NBA draft? Which team was he drafted in?
I told you this when it happened.
I know the answer.
Yeah.
52nd
Yes.
and Dallas Mavericks.
Absolutely correct. Awesome. What's the score?
Thanks.
10. 100% correct. There you go. Alright. Now, by the way, another fact that you might not know is that Satnam was picked by none other than Mark Payton.
Wow, well done.
So, there we have it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He's much taller than I am.
If I was standing, I wouldn't be in the photograph.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you're there.
Is he standing on a ladder?
I wish.
Alright, Rannvijay, this is your
That's a nice
question.
picture there.
It's beautiful.
Rannvijay, this is your question right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Rannvijay, your question is, how many triple-double has Simbuller made in the D-League? And against which team? In the D-League.
In the D-League?
Yeah.
And against which team?
Yes, both.
That's an easy one. Come on.
Come on. You're the fan, right? Scoop it.
Look in front.
It's not even like, I watch NBA games, guys.
Yeah.
I am, like all the time when I'm busy working, I take time out, get up early in the morning, put on, and I watch all the NBA games.
So, do you know the answer?
I'm not following the D-League, man. At all. It's not a fair question, but you know what? If I said that I'm the biggest fan, now I'm
No, man.
watching.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Especially because same. I
Probably should now.
should say.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for our winner for
Wait.
What
See,
now?
every cool game, a game that has made history ever goes into overtime. So now that I think this game needs to go into overtime, I have a trick up my sleeve, brother.
No, not fair. I want the
Listen,
quiz.
I'm gonna win this. I tell you, all this quiz is okay. We've got points and all. I'm gonna now show you something that I'm doing. I'm actually hosting a digital show for NBA called NBA Slam. Oh. How about that?
That's great.
And can we just see it so that nobody ever competes with me in this country at least?
Well, no, I just want to echo what you're saying. I just want to say that, when you're talking to the Indian fan, everyone appreciates a level of customization talking to who you are. You're not just another fan somewhere in the world. And if you know, and it's very clear from the content, that there's a lot of effort from the NBA side, from our side, to actually provide customized content for the Indian fan that is contextual, right? And covering everything that Rannvijay talked about, and even focusing on whether it's a Sim or a Satnam right now. And I think it's just a matter of time before we have others going into the NBA.
It's true.
I think, fortunately or unfortunately, we come from a country that's very, very rich when it comes to its culture. Now, when you talk about Indian culture abroad, everybody in the world just says, oh, Bollywood. The largest, if you had to look at the largest face of Indian culture that can speak volumes, think about it. Can you give me a name that you can come up with? Quickly.
Bigger than?
You mean a sports person?
No, just what is your answer to, okay, culturally, if you had to think of one face, we don't have an answer to that. The thing is, if you actually think of it, you think of Amitabh Bachchan, you think of Shah Rukh Khan, everybody worldwide talks about it. Having said that, I'm somebody who represents Indian cinema as well, sitting over here on stage, but, my unfulfilled dream as a person has always been every time I was the entire time when I was growing up, my dad, and he would always be like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was just like, I don't know, but I want to walk in that Olympic squad, like play some sport and walk in it. It has a little bit of an agenda, the question is slightly, it could take a wrong turn, my answer, but I'd like to speak my mind because I always have, and I really think that it should be an athlete.
In my past several months association with the NBA as the 120 Media Collective, one thing that's become really clear is when they say they're committed to India, it isn't something for a press release or for a statement in a forum like this, it's real. And they're going at it really holistically, and it's amazing, and I'm very confident that in a few years from now, the objectives will be achieved, in fact surpassed.
शहरों में हो रहा है, पहले 8 फिर 16 फिर 24 ऐसे बढ़ता जा रहा है। तो मैं काफ़ी शहरों में जाकर बच्चों के साथ खेलता हूँ, उनके साथ इंटरेक्ट करता हूँ। उनके अंदर जो प्राउड फीलिंग होती है कि वो NBA का एक टूर्नामेंट खेल रहे हैं, तो वो अपनी प्रैक्टिस को कभी छोड़ते नहीं है। उनको आगे उनकी इंस्पिरेशन बढ़ती रहती है। किसी दिन वो एक NBA प्लेयर के साथ मिलते हैं, उनका एक क्लिनिक होता है ऐसे कोचेस के साथ जो NBA प्लेयर्स को कोच कर चुके हैं। सो एज अ होल अगर कोई बास्केटबॉल उठा रहा है, उसके पेरेंट्स ये नहीं बोलेंगे नहीं बेटा बास्केटबॉल मत खेलो, क्रिकेट खेलो या टेनिस खेलो। इट इज़ वो टाइम आ चुका है जहाँ पर अगर आप बास्केटबॉल खेल रहे हैं तो आप शायद सिम बुलर या सतनाम की तरह NBA में होंगे और आपकी लाइफ बन जाएगी एंड यू विल एंड अप प्लेइंग फॉर द स्पोर्ट दैट यू लव। क्योंकि अगर एक बार ही बास्केटबॉल का कीड़ा लग जाए तो जिंदगी में नहीं उतर सकते।
क्योंकि ये एक मैटर ऑफ कंसर्न है, ना सिर्फ आपके लिए मेरे लिए पर NBA के लिए भी, इसलिए NBA.com जैसा एक बेहतरीन स्टेप लिया गया है, बेहतरीन साइट आ गई है। बिकॉज नाउ जैसे रणविजय ने कहा और मैं कई बार ये कहती हूँ कि मैं उनकी बात से सहमत हूँ, तो आई फील लाइक माई ईयर स्टार्टेड सेइंग दैट। पर ऑन अ मोर सीरियस नोट आई फील कि जितना भी टैलेंट है, अगर आपको अपना टैलेंट दिखाना है, द प्लेस टू गेट नोटिस, द प्लेस टू एक्चुअली मूव फॉरवर्ड इन अ पर्टिकुलर स्पोर्ट इज NBA.com। और यहाँ आके बहुत सारी लड़कियाँ होंगी क्योंकि इनके बहुत स्कूल्स के साथ भी प्रोग्राम्स हैं। एंड टुडे द वर्ल्ड इज डिजिटल। आप अपना फोन निकालें एक छोटे सी स्क्रीन पे, यू कैन कनेक्ट विद एनीवन इन द वर्ल्ड। तो यहाँ पे आपको एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है। सो जितनी भी लड़कियाँ हैं, वी आर ट्राइंग टू रीच आउट टू देम and the ones who have potential and the love for the game to come on the side to show what they've got and then to get and be more involved to get noticed. So yeah, this is their chance.